So a few days ago, I dropped my Scarlet 2i2 Focusrite interface. It worked great. I dropped it, and then one of the little metal pieces broke off. So that inspired me to not only look online to see which interface I could get, but also it made me think about how I could make my studio more efficient. I've only been here for a few months, but I wanted to make it more efficient. Right now, I have the studio. It's fine. It works great, except for the broken interface. But you see here, I have this microphone arm on some cardboard bound to a music stand and a pop filter here. I have to bring my computer in because the Focusrite has to be powered by the computer. And then the arm comes up here, which leads to the mic, which works well, but I always take the mic down and put it away when I'm not recording, just because it's a little bit top heavy. So it did fall one time, so I'm afraid it's going to fall again. So when this broke, as you can see right here, when that piece broke, a little metal piece broke, I looked online and I thought, what can I get to make it better? And I remembered Mike Delgaudio said the Zoom H5 is really great because you can use it and you don't have to bring your computer in the studio. So I got an H5, a Zoom H5 right here. This is the major purchase that's going to be change the way I kind of record. So that's the Zoom H5. It's really nice. It also has a microphone so I can record videos on it using that mic. So I also got a mic stand, just a normal mic stand for 20 bucks, just to replace this music stand so that I can have more space to record and have the mic just go straight up. I got this pop filter, well, not a pop filter, it's just a foam piece with the Zoom H5, which I'm going to try to use to put on top of the Neumann mic. And so here's the studio before, and I'm gonna try to set it up, and I will let you know when I come back. So let's see how the studio has changed. So here's the finished studio. It is, as you can see, a lot less stuff in there from the floor. Everything else is the same. The padding is the same. The club lighting is the same. But what you can see here is the main difference. This is my mic. I have actually had an old windscreen right here from a cheap mic that I had years ago, but I never threw it away. I never threw the wind, dead cat, whatever you want to call this, on top of it. So I never threw it away, and I decided to try to cut it and fit it to the mic instead of a pop filter. So now I'm gonna leave this on top of the Neumann. And that way I don't really need a pop filter. I can just talk directly into that mic and I don't have to move it. It's the shock mount is attached to the mic stand, and the mic stand has the headphones, the same headphones that I had before, is just kind of attached to the side of the mic stand. And then below that you see the Zoom H5. I also have a, I don't know what they're called, dead cat or wind protection filter thing. I'm just going to leave it on there because I'll use it for making future YouTube videos. I think the coolest thing is that that's it. That's everything that I have to bring into the studio. If I want to read the text from a job that I have, I can just bring in an iPad or even my phone. I can read the script off of. But the mic, I can leave it here. I don't have to move it. The mic stand is just very small. It takes a very small amount of square footage in this small studio. So I don't have to move it. I have a lot of room here. And it's all just right here on this mic stand. And it takes up just the corner, as you can see here. And it leaves me a lot of room to record. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. I'm really excited about it because one of the things that I have had an issue with lately is moving the equipment back and forth. And the reason for that is I never wanted to leave the microphone attached to the mic arm inside of the studio while I wasn't recording, because I was afraid that it would fall, and because it fell one time, as I mentioned. And so now I'm really excited. I can just leave it here. I think it looks like a very clean design. It's a very small amount of space. And I don't need to bring my computer since the Zoom H5 records right onto an SD card. And that's it. It's really cool. That's my little renovation of the studio. Now the thing I have to figure out is, can I do an interview in here, like a podcast? Is there enough lighting? Probably not yet, but I just have a lot of room to move around, and I'm just really happy about this, that I don't need to bring my computer in and out. So I think it's a good change, and it'll be a more permanent way for me to record more often. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked the video, please like, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know how you set up your own personal studio at home, or what you're thinking about doing to set up your studio. And subscribe if you want to follow my journey and see some videos of me recording in this new space that I have. So, adios.